think we did good. Look at all the bags. It's crazy time at the Goyhunter. With the Goyhunter, sorry. A to the low ha. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, Goy family. Welcome the new subscribers who are now in the Goy family. And thank you for tuning in to another episode with the Goyhunter as we continue on with our Dollar Tree haul. So you could say this is the second part of the Dollar Tree haul that I'm continuing from the previous video. So, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. And let's just dive in. We have DVDs and Blu-rays in no particular order. So, the first one, I bought this, I believe on, was it the Shout Factory sale a while ago? But now I found it for $1. The Boy. Evil always begins somewhere. Now you have to admit, the cover is intriguing. That's one of the reasons why I really wanted this. This, in the summer of 1989, 9-year-old Ten Henley and his father John are the proprietors of the Mount Vista Motel, a crumbling resort buried in the mountains of American West. Since Ted's mother's left, John has drifted into despondency, leaving Ted to fend for himself. In isolation, unchecked by the bounds of parenting, Ted's darker impulses begin to manifest. The Boy. I wonder what made him put antlers on. Maybe if we watch it, we'll find out. Great. Looks like an interesting movie. Sorry, it's a Scream Factory release. The next one, we jump into a Christmas movie, Defending Santa. Jodie Sweetin from Full House. We watched her grow up. Dean Cain. Do you believe in Santa? Maybe. Here is the back. It looks like a nice little family romantic movie. This is released by E1. All you need is to believe. Michigan Sheriff Scott Hansen inadvertently arrests a sleeping Santa in the snowy woods on suspicion of a crime he did not commit. Oh, that sounds interesting already. I guess, she's a defense attorney. I guess that's how they fall in love. Defending Santa, a nice little Christmas. Let's see, rom-com or drama-com? The next one, I love the slipcover. Astro. Look at that beautiful blue foil slipcover. Be careful what you search for. And, pristine slipcover. I took all the stickers off this time of all the slipcovers so I can take it off for you. Remember, I hunt for you so you know what's out there at the Dollar Tree. So if there are repeats, I'm going to tell you again. It's not by mistake, or maybe it's on purpose, because I need to show you what's at the Dollar Tree. It's all for you, my family. Astro is about an eccentric billionaire, Alexander Biggs, and his private spacecraft returns to Earth when an abducted extraterrestrial on board. Soon after, the spacecraft returns to their secret underground facility. Wow. Oh, they're going to take that alien's DNA. Wow. Sci-fi thriller. Astro. This is a E1 release also. The next one up, another Christmas movie. Jingle Bells, Jingle Bells. Ooh, this is a holiday spectacular hosted by Santa himself. Santa presents Children's Christmas. Oh, Rudolph, it features Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman, The Night Before Christmas, Jingle Bells, a bonus feature film, Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Here is the back. Oh, it's really nicely packed. And this is a Legends film release. And I believe these are all cartoons as I look on the back cover. Oh, these are the original cartoons. This was a 2013 release. Children's Christmas. That's really good for the kids. I hope everyone can find that if you have kids around. The next one, ooh. I was so happy to find this because I didn't find it in the other halls. I know other people did. Jaws. Jaws. It's a magnet release. When the hunter becomes a hunted. And here is the back. Sorry about the glare. If Jaws was looking to branch out to dry land, without a doubt, he'd want to be Jaws. A young police officer is transferred from Seoul to a small village in the countryside for duty when he jokingly checked the box to be deployed anywhere. Arriving at the village, he encounters a bumbling police forces working with a special detective to resolve the recent murders. As the bodies add up, it's clear that the gruesome deaths are attributed to a beast of an animal. Oh, wow. What a treat. This is one of those Korean films that I love with that I was looking for. I didn't realize. So it's an association with Lati Entertainment. That's a Korean distribution. Good old magnet. Jaws. Ooh, that magnet. They're so good. Next one. Ooh, I found this one with the slipcover. I know everyone found it, but I found this with a slipcover. Tell Me When I Die. Embossed. The I die is raised. Here is the back. Look, I'm so excited because I want to show you. Oh, look at that beautiful slipcover. Frosted slipcover. Let's see. I was very excited to find it because I read the back. It looks good. Knowing Your Fate is a real killer. When a group of college students take part in a clinical drug trial, an unexpected side effect of the experimental medicine gives them terrifying visions of their own deaths. Ooh. Maybe it's a little like Flatliners, except without the machines. So this is an E1 release. Tell Me How I Die. That's interesting. The next one, Assassin X, or Assassin 10. He hunts assassins. Huh. Get out. Wouldn't it be assassins? Here is the back. But that was a terrible joke. The Goyhunter apologizes. Sorry. Let's see. This is an SP release. He is double-crossed by his employer when he refuses to follow through with his latest assignment. On the run and with no one to trust, she becomes the next target in a fast-paced battle until a secret about his mission changes everything he thought he knew. Assassin X or 10. Huh. Sounds interesting. Yeah. The next one. Wow. Another nice little Christmas movie. Dean Cain's in this one too. Donna Spangler, Beverly Hills Christmas. Maybe Dean Cain's agent made him read for all these Christmas movies. Here's the back. This is an E1 release. This is, let's see. Guided by Archangel Gabriel, wow, Angela embarks on an almost impossible mission to try and have her spoiled 14-year-old daughter from going down the wrong path. Oh, it's an ITN release. Oh, it's a nice little family Christmas story. Beverly Hills Christmas. I thought it would be about shopping because it's Beverly Hills. Get it? No. Sorry. The next one, I love the slipcover. Night Shift. I know a lot of people found this one. I was lucky. I did find it in a couple of those big hauls. The job is a real killer, a surprisingly creepy descendant into madness. I feel so... That's good acting. I empathize with her being pulled away like that. And let me show you my beautiful slipcover. Yee! Another foil-related slipcover. All the slipcovers are foil. I love it. This one, Amy is a young woman hired to work the night shift at a hotel notorious by a gruesome legend. 10 years ago, the hotel was the site of a brutal mass murder. Ooh, I wouldn't take that job. But then if you don't take it, there's no movie. This is a Green Lash release. Night Shift. With the beautiful slipcover. The next movie up, I believe, Academy Award nominee Adam Clayton Powell, a riveting film. It is a documentary, and it's very, very heavy. Here's the back. So this documentary is about Adam Clay Powell, a flamboyant civil rights leader in America in the 30s, 40s, and 50s. From his emergence as a princely pastor of Harlem's enormous Baptist church to his improbable, riotous political climb and eventual ruin. This is a much-watched film. There was a lot of tongue-twisting words. I'm so sorry. Wow. Adam Clayton Powell. A good educational watch for people who didn't know who he was. Then I found Mr. Untouchable, Godfather or Snitch. If you strike the king, you gotta kill him. I believe this is a movie. It is a Magnolia release. Yes, it is. Take a look-see. And here is the back. Let's see. A bare-knuckled look at the bloody rise and spectacular fall. This is the true life story of a junkie turned multimillionaire drug lord. With his first-hand testimony of the Godfather himself, Nicky Barnes, who was the most powerful black drug kingpin in New York City history. Interesting. So there's interviews, including Nicky Barnes, audio recordings, deleted scenes, wiretaps. And this was released in 2008. Mr. Untouchable. Another, I guess it's a docudrama, because it's a documentary style shot as a movie. The next one, And Be Real, a more intense 8 Mile. Wow. And it's a girl. Electric, extraordinary. Ernie Hudson is in this. I recognize his name. And this is when Cynthia's father hands her the diary of Anne Frank before dying. She never imagined how it would open her soul. Trapped within her own prison, Cynthia finds the courage to stand up and fight for what's hers. In the style of 8 Mile and Girl Fight comes a film of intense and emotion perfectly cast with unforgettable characters. Wow, that sounds great. This is a Screen Media film release in 2002. And Be Real. That's very inspiring. Very inspiring. The next one, horror. Black Magic. Inspired by a true story. Evil sleeps within the walls. Here is the back. And, oh, slipcover time. Beautiful slipcover. I love it. I love it. Okay. Now, creepy, unnerving, shocking. Will shatter your nerves. After his father commits suicide. Oh, yes. Reddy and his family travel to his Indonesian home to look after his mother. Unbeknownst to him, his mother's health is failing, and they find her mysteriously unable to speak, lying in bed in a silent trance. Oh boy. So I can see by the names, this is an Indonesian American movie release, and this was 2019. Wow. Interesting. Black Magic. The next movie up. This old machine begs for forgiveness. Ooh. Lance Henriksen, Dee Wallace, the mommy in E.T., Kevin Sorbo. Look at that. What's he doing in that? Oh, he's climbing out. Here is the back. Oh, I love it. I think this is it looks like a fugitive movie. After heading off on a road trip to rekindle their troubled marriage, Vint and his wife are attacked, leaving Vint for dead and his wife missing. Months later, Vint returns home after awakening from a coma and tries to get back his life together with the help of his young sister-in-law. After new evidence comes to light and authorities have long given up, Vint and Mia team up to return to the small town where his wife was last seen. This old machine. Sounds intriguing. If with a good script, this could be really good. And it's an E1 release. Another E1. Page 1. Page 1. From the people who brought you an inconvenient truth waiting for Superman and Food Inc. Page 1 inside the New York Times. This year, the biggest story is their own. It's a Magnolia release. Here is the bind. Let's see. The spine. Engrossing. Page 1 inside the New York Times definitely gains unprecedented access to the New York Times newsroom and the inner workings of the media desk. With the internet surpassing print as the main news source, and newspapers all over the country are going bankrupt, Page 1 chronicles the transformation of the media industry at its time of greatest turmoil. Wow. This is a 2011 release? This sounds fascinating. Oh boy. Page 1. Another documentary. The next one, World War II collection of Brothers in Combat. 30 documentaries, 4 DVDs. Here you go. This is an Echo Bridge release. And you can pause the vid to see all the titles. Interesting. World War II documentaries. Many of them award-winning. Bloody footage of the battles in Europe, the South Pacific. Wow, that's good. But I'm sorry, I couldn't read it. It was covered by the sticker. World War II. Did I tell you my father was in that? In fact, remember a few videos ago, I was wearing his dog tags. I can get him if you want. Never mind. The next one, 50 Years and Counting. Sesame Street. Look at that. It has learning about letters, great numbers game, sing, hoot, and howl. Look at the big birds and all. Oh, he's in 2 of them. Here is the back. I was excited to add this to my Sesame Street collection. And looky here, slipcover. Ooh, I love the slipcover more with the yellow borders. Wow, this is a great find. Let's see. Oh, well, it's pretty self-explanatory by the titles. Learning triple feature. Sesame Street. The next one, Playing for Keeps. I was so shocked to find this movie because I always wanted to see this movie, and unfortunately I never got around to purchasing it. Playing for Keeps will warm your heart, make you fall in love again and again. Gerard Butler, Jessica Biel, Uma Thurman, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Dennis Quaid. That's quite a lineup. Let's see what it says on the back. A romantic comedy about a charming, down-on-his-luck former soccer star, Butler, who returns home to put his life back together. Looking for a way to rebuild his relationship with his son, he gets roped into coaching the boys' soccer team. Oh, wow, he's in good shape in this movie. This was a Sony release in 2011. 2011. Playing for Keeps. Oh, I know a lot of people found this one. Paranormal Abduction. So, of course, the Goyhunter has to find it for you, too. This is the one with Edward Furlong. Every nightmare has a victim. Here is the back. Do you notice when I turn over to the back of all the horror stories, if it's a girl, she's always wearing a white nightgown or a white shirt. I believe it's because the white stands out. After surviving a brutal attack, Rebecca tries to piece together the clues surrounding her attack and its similarities to a series of recent murders. During the investigation, she struggles to maintain her sanity as her world gets more surreal and reality starts to unwind around her. This is another E1 release. Paranormal Abduction. Wow, Edward Furlong. His hair's... He always has the same length of hair in all his movies. You know, that's one secret. I'll tell you. I talk to a lot of actors, and a lot of them, in order to look and stay young, well, look young, they never change their hairstyle. So with the same hairstyle all the time, people don't notice if they look older. That's another Hollywood secret. Oh well. Another Sesame Street. Counting on Sports. I like this one. Look, they're dressed like Howard Cosell. I don't know if you guys know him. He's that famous sports commentator. I grew up with him. Anyway, here's the back. Sorry about the sidetracking, folks. Let's see. This is, hello there, sports fans. It's time for ESSN, Ernie's Sports Show News. So, this tells you the concepts of sports. What a way to learn through Sesame Street. Right on. Now, I was happy to find this one. Immortal Demon Slayer. Eddie Payne. Good old Eddie. From the creator of the Warlords and Bodyguards and Assassin. The origin of the Monkey King. A rush of adrenaline. Here is the back. Now, I grew up on the Monkey King legends ever since I was a little kid. You know, he also runs around with, I don't remember the Chinese name, the pig. Never mind. I'll get back to you on that. I'll research it again. This is a Wanda Pictures. It's a Chinese and an American collab. Let's see. The myth of the Monkey King explodes on the screen. Okay, it's covered with a sticker. Anyway, I'm sure it's a fantasy martial arts film. And yeah, if you want to learn more about the Monkey King's origins. Oh, I love Mermaid stories. I don't know why. So Mermaid, Lake of the Dead. Terror lies just beneath the surface. I love it. Look at that. Look at that cover. It's so intriguing. Here is the back. Oh, it's a girl yelling. This is a Scream Factory. Ooh, look at the spine. And let's see what it says. A beautiful girl, an ancient curse. For years she has lured in the depths. Waiting. Once a young woman sent to a tragic and watery grave, she has since become something unholy. Cursed to swim the waters in which she met her untimely death, the mermaid has risen once again. Oh man, I love it. Let's see, it was released in 2018. I bet this was at Walmart. I bet ya. Another great mermaid film. Well, I don't know if it's great. I didn't see it, so don't quote me on it. And now, a 2-movie pack. My favorites presents Kirk Cameron, Revive Us and Revive Us 2, 2 national family meetings. Let's see. Find hope and inspiration from America's top faith leaders. And that's the back. It says, if ever there was a time our nation needed hope, it's now. In this special 2 DVD package, Kirk Cameron provides a double dose of encouragement along with some of his wisest friends. Wow, interesting. This has, of course, a dub release, and this is this is a Provident Films release. There is a spine. Kirk Cameron. Yes, remember him in Growing Pains. The next... Oh, I know everyone found the triple Danny Trejo. But I found Danny Trejo double feature with Pastor Shepherd and The Burning Dead. This is the E1 release. Was it the prior haul or the prior Dollar Tree haul or the one before that? They had Pastor Shepherd by itself. Anyway, The Burning Dead looks like a zombie movie. There you go. Our friend Danny Trejo. So Pastor Shepherd, when his mother faces bankruptcy after being swindled out of her life saving, Pastor Shepherd enlists the help of his ill-tempered neighbor Phil. Oh, that's Danny Trejo. And then The Burning Dead, after Native American warrior Night Wolf, which is Danny Trejo, issues an ominous warning. Devil's Peak, a volcano located on a cursed mountain range, suddenly erupts, raining corpses. Wow. That sounds actually good. The Burning Dead. E1 again. That E1. And now, A Remarkable Life. Look, it's Daphne Zuniga is in this one. Remember her a long time ago? Oh man, what? She always played a goody two. Oh, I know she was in Twister. She was the girlfriend of the news reporter girlfriend of Bill Paxton. And here is the back. Finding Acceptance, Love Wins. Isn't that gentleman? It is John O'Hurley from Seinfeld. He was Elaine's boss when she worked at the catalog clothing company. I forgot the name. There are things in life that could be a number on a man's masculinity. Lenny has his identity and manhood challenged when his wife leaves him for a female doctor who's been treating their autistic son. Whoa. Interesting. A Remarkable Life. Now, let's move on to the other box. There's a few DVDs, and the rest are the Blu-rays. Yay. Okay. So here are the last of my DVDs in this batch. The Miseducation of Cameron Post, a special edition. Here you go. Exquisite, says The Guardian. I heard this was a pretty good film. A touching, poignant film. Ooh, Chloe is in it. Chloe Grace Moretz. I love it. It's based on a celebrated novel by Emily M. Danforth. It follows Cameron as she is sent to a gay conversion therapy center after getting caught with another girl. It's run by a strict and severe Dr. Lydia Marsh and her brother, Reverend Rick, himself an example of those in the program who can be cured of gayness. That's another topic. We're not going to cover that here. The miseducation of Cameron Pose, because I have my views on the gayness. Ooh, wow. It's waiting. We found Lake Fear 1. Now it's Lake Fear 3. Lake Fear 3. Here is the back. And it comes with a beautiful slipcover. I love these slipcovers. Oh boy. This Lake Fear. It's waiting. And I don't want to ruin my slipcover here. Why, go back in. Thank you. A demonic evil is unleashed following a man named Remington who recently escaped its deadly clutches. Trying to evade this relentless demon, Remington hides out in a bar with two women in search of a missing person and a failing host of a paranoia themed TV show. So it's a battle of survival against evil. And again, this is an E1 release, Lake Fear 3. Another Christmas cartoon, animated, How Mary Saved Christmas. That looks hilarious. This is a Universal release. Here's the back. Let's see. From the Emmy Award winning, and it's covered with the sticker. It's a hilarious holiday story. Everyone's happy in Stinky Cigars, a secret town where all the holiday characters live, except Murray Weiner, the grumpy owner of Murray's Holiday Diner. But when Santa's knocked out cold by an experimental toy, the Jack-in-the-Box, there is up to Murray to save Christmas. How funny. How Murray Saved Christmas. Nice animation. Now this one, when I found this, I was very happy because I've been looking for this movie. It stars Joseph Fiennes and Sean Dole, based on a true story on the wings of eagles. And here's the back. And of course, a nice slipcover. I was so happy to find it with a slip. Now this movie is a war movie. After winning a prisoner of war movie, I'm sorry. After winning Olympic gold in the 1924 Paris Olympics, Eric Lindell returns to China, where he was born, to missionary parents to teach local school children. In 1937, the Japanese invade China on the onset of World War II. Lindell and his friend, a street-smart resistance fighter, recognize the increasing danger. Oh boy. Lindell and they're both taken as prisoners and placed in Japanese internment camps, where they're forced to endure for 2 years. Wow. That war, when Japan invaded China, it really affected a lot of my wife's family, believe it or not. So this kind of hits home for me. Yeah. Okay. I gotta clear my head now. I'm a little sad. Okay, let's move on now to the delicious Blu-rays. Everyone found this, but did they find it with a slipcover? Woohoo! Left Behind, another Nick Cage movie. Here you go. Oh, this slipcover is pristine. Wow, all the corners are crisp. It's an action-packed thriller. The end begins. Are you ready? After millions of people around the globe mysteriously disappears, veteran pilot Ray Steele must fight to protect passengers that remain on his flight. Trapped at 30,000 feet, he must find a way to safely land the damaged plane. Wow, that sounds good, actually. This is the E1 release, and this is 2014. Left Behind. The next one, I can't believe it. I just ordered this on that Hamilton Books. Now, It's $1. Age of Heroes, Sean Bean. I couldn't believe it when I saw this, but you know, I got 2 copies now. You'll probably see one soon in the giveaways. An all guns blazing World War II action epic based on the true story of James Bond. Wow. And I'm so sorry, folks. The sticker's covering it. But I do see some Nazis in there. So it is a World War II action flick. And this is a Matador Pictures with the E1 release, Age of Heroes. The next one is a chuckler. Chips with Dax Shepard and Michael Pena. Remember the original Chips? Eric Estrada and was it John Wilcox? I don't remember. We can Google it later. There you go. I wonder if this is like Punch. It's a Warner Brothers release. Let's see. John Baker and Frank Poncher, yeah, they're using the same names, have joined the California Highway Patrol for very different reasons. Oh boy, it's a comedy. It's not like the other Chips. It was more of a drama. Chips. Based on the TV show Chips. And the next one, classic. Stallone, DVD and Blu-ray, Rocky. This is the first one. Look how beautiful this. What a treat and a gem to find this. This is a classic. This is a 20th Century Fox release. Nominated for 10 Academy Awards. This 1976 Best Feature winner inspired a nation. A struggling Philadelphia club fighter gets a chance of a lifetime opportunity to fight for glory and self-respect. Rocky. Dun 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 dun. Oh boy, my singing. I know everyone found this, but I found it too. Great Migrations with the beautiful slipcover. Embossed zebras. Here is the back. Narrated by Alec Baldwin. Ooh, it includes 2 full-length bonus programs. It's kind of hard to get out, so beautiful slipcover. And oh, this one has a little bend though. Here is the spine. Nat Geo. This is a no-brainer. Everyone should pick this one up. 3 years in the making, and from award-winning Nat Geo. Viewers take the viewers around the world on the arduous journeys millions of animals undertake to ensure the survival of their species. Oh. The next one, City of Ghosts. City of Ghosts. A film by Matthew Hennon. Our worlds are stronger than their weapons. So this is not a ghost story like I thought. This is about, let's see, best documentary film. Let's see, it is about the City of Ghosts follows the journey of Rekha is being slaughtered silently. A handful of activists who band together after their homeland was taken over by ISIS in 2014. Oh, this is an Amazon studio. Wow, this is a harsh City of Ghosts. No bones about that one. The next one I found, ex-MMA fighter Gina Carano. Gina Carano. Scorched Earth. Bringing men to justice is her only reward. Here is the back. And I know I told you guys that I met her once and she's so shy. But she's very pretty in real life. Sometimes a bullet is the only answer. The planet has suffered an environmental collapse. The air became dangerous to breathe. The water became toxic and billions of people died. Generations later, mankind has finally reestablished a rudimentary society. In an attempt to pick up the pieces that continue to blister in the sun. Oh, she plays a bounty hunter. Oh, and she has to bring down the outlaws. Scorched Earth. That Gina Carano. I'm so glad that she found another career after Ronda Rousey and her fought, and she was beaten, but not in life, because now she has a new career. The Road Warrior. Classic. Lucky to find this at the Dollar Tree. Excuse me. My bifocals dropped. Breathtaking, an action masterpiece. Look how young that Mel Gibson is. This was a Warner Brothers release. And, you know, it's a post-apocalyptic movie. I'm sure most of you already saw the movie, and so you know the premise of it. The next one, Horrible Bosses 2. The chaos continues with these three guys. Extended cut. So this one has a theatrical and extended cut versions on the Blu-ray discs. The Comedy of the Year. Oh, wow. Oh. Nick, Dale, and Kirk decide to become their own bosses by launching a business. After a slick investor deceives them, they hatch a misguided plan to get their company back. I love these three, though. Horrible Bosses. Oh. Horrible Bosses 3. The next one, this is an upgrade. We'll Never Have Paris. I found the Blu-ray, so naturally I'm going to buy it. And we already covered this in a previous haul. The next one, there's 3 more Blu-rays. Live by Night, Ben Affleck. Let's see, from the director of Argo and The Town. Here is the back. He's all decked out. Action-packed. Self-proclaimed and anti-establishment outlaw, John Cullen isn't like the gangster he refuses to work for. He has a sense of justice and an open heart. So that is Mr. Affleck, and this is a Warner Brothers release. Happy to find this one because I did not know he made this movie. Then I found The Benefactor with Richard Gere and Dakota Fanning, right? Yes. Great. Well, it's an okay film. I'll be honest. I did watch it yesterday. It's a Samuel Goldwyn film. Richard Gere is fabulous in the movie, as always. It's an interesting movie. I thought it was going to be a scary movie, but it isn't. After the tragic deaths of her parents 5 years ago, Olivia returns to her hometown with her new husband, Luke, and reconnects with their parents' old friend, Franny. That's Richard Gere. You gotta watch it. It's very sad. But at the end, it's uplifting. And the last one I found, another upgrade. Blood Money. With a slipcover. That's hard to get out. So I'm just going to show you that. The last haul, I got the DVD. Now I have the Blu-ray DVD combo. This has Gordon Liu. You know him. 36 Chambers. Shaolin. He is old. And he was in Kill Bill 2, I believe. And Pitbull. Called the next Bruce Lee. I didn't know that. International martial arts sensation Zhen Liu explodes on the scene in his motion picture debut. Trained in the famed Shaolin Academy, he'll amaze people with his incredible array of fighting and weapon skills. Okay, I'm going to watch it now. Accelerator Media released this. Here is the spine. And that's it, folks. That we're not done with the Dollar Tree haul, though. I have one more Dollar Tree haul. One more Dollar Tree video from the haul from the 25th. Okay, I'm going to make that another time because look how long I took now. I just talked about all these and it took this long. Sorry. Now, let's get on to our giveaway. Let me show you what we have this time. I start off the giveaway is, let me show you them all first. 4 DVDs and 5 Blu-rays. Let's see, 2 of the Blu-rays I repackaged. The first one is Lizzie with Chloe Cervantes. And this one comes with the digital code. Blu-ray and digital code. Then Don't Kill It, factory sealed with Dolph Lundgren. Factory sealed, Kill Katie Malone. This, True History of the Kelly Gang. This just came out. I bought 2 by accident. This is open because the Blu-ray was loose, so I had to put it back. Russell Crowe is in this. This one, this is a 4K War of the Planet of the Apes. It has, oh boy, the digital code, Blu-ray, and 4K. 4K. So 2 of the movies have extra digital codes that will possibly work. Project X, Season 1, Dracula. Ooh, double feature, Ghoulies. And last but not least, Crown Vic, factory sealed. I bought an extra copy. So that is the giveaway. All these goodies. And 2 with digital codes. Now, let's make the password. Let's make it kill. Kill. Oh, that's violent though. Oh, that's okay. Halloween, it's horror. Kill is a password. Now, in order to be eligible to participate, you must be a subscriber in the Goyhunter Fam. So please subscribe if you're not. And use the password kill in the comment section. You can just say kill or use it in a sentence, or you can do whatever you want with it in the comment section. As long as it's in there, then I know you want to be in the contest. And you must reside in the United States. Yes. Sorry, postage is outrageous. Anyway, here is your one more look at it, and that's it. The Goyhunter wants to thank everyone for actually making it to the end of this video. I know it's long. I'm so sorry. I think maybe I talked too much, about the movies. But like, you know, I'm so enthusiastic. I want you to feel what I feel about every movie that I find for you guys. So that's it. Again, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe. Please, we're almost to 500. And I'm thinking of some great prizes for the 500 when and if we make it. Make a comment below with kill if you want to participate in the drawing. And also, please hit that notification button so you never miss Goyhunter. Never. You never want to miss it, okay? Okay. Goyhunter out. Arrivederci. Ciao. Be safe out there, please. The Blu-ray bandit tells you to wear your mask.